Okay guys, we just hit our TP, and okay, I decided to make a video of this trade to post it here so I can help one or two people out there. Okay, this is the trade I draw for my VIP, and as you can see, we've made so much profit. Okay, we had our TP1 and our TP2 being hit. So before I actually close the last position, I had to make a video for you guys to see. So as you can see, this was our entry and this was our TP. Okay, so now quickly I'm just going to run into the video and explain to you how and why we took this trade. So if you're new on this channel, I'd like you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video with your friends, and don't always forget to drop those sweet comments. Okay, it encourages us to make more videos and post here, because we know actually people are appreciating it. And also on my description page I have a link to my free Telegram group where you have to join and meet other traders like you, and we share ideas, we share strategies, and we also share free signals as well. And if you want to be on my VIP, like the ones that just made a lot of money for themselves with this trade, check on the description page. You also see a link to my WhatsApp number. You can chat me directly and we can talk. And also if you are too busy to trade on yourself, or probably too busy to be on the VIP to even see the signals I've been dropping, you don't have to worry yourself. We run account management as well. We manage your account and we give you daily profit. And also we have a mentorship program going on. Okay, you can also register for our February batch. Okay, we have a mentorship program open for you for as low as $60. Like I said, it's only $60, and you can learn everything you didn't know on Forex, and we will help you mold you into becoming a professional trader. So now let's get back to the video. Okay, now this is VIX 100. Okay, this is VIX 100, and this is the buy trade we took. And as you can see for yourself, the trade has been doing very well. Okay, and we hit our TP. We had two TP1 and 2. Okay, and we just hit our second TP. So I decided to drop this video before I close my last position. This was our TP1. This was our TP1, and this was our TP2. Okay, now, so why did I take this trade? Okay, first of all, when you open your charts, like I always say, when you open your charts and you want to make a trade, you have to always go to a higher time frame. I like using the daily time frame. Okay, when you go to a higher time frame, that is when you get to know, okay, probably if this market actually trending down or trending up. Okay, so from this chart we're seeing here, we've seen that for days now, okay, for days that the market had been buying. As you can see, we have a very strong bullish market here. Okay, we have a very strong bullish market here. That means this market has been trending up for a long time, for days. Okay, now, so, and at some point we had a reversal, which you're seeing here, and it started selling. Okay, so when it was dropping, as you can see, this too was dropping for some days. So you realize that when it got to a certain level, which is this point here, okay, if you can back test it, you will see that where we are having this line, it's where we indicated to be a support zone. As you can see right here, you see so many candlesticks struggling around this place. That tells you that this point here, it's a strong zone, it's a support zone. That's what we call it, a strong zone. Why is it a strong zone? Because it takes a whole lot for the price to actually break this position, so that makes it a strong zone. So at this point, you make it as your support level, expecting the market to have a reversal whenever it gets to this position here. As you can see, that's what happened when it got here again. So after selling for some days, and it's now got back to this strong zone here, which is our support level. You saw we had a little bit of a reversal. This is, don't forget that this is the daily time frame. This very candlesticks you're seeing here that is very short. If you go to a daily time frame, you see that it will be a very long market. So on daily time frame, just few candlesticks like this is a very long market. Okay, so that tells you that this market here bought at this point for some days. Okay, so after buying and it got to a certain level, you saw that there was a reversal here, and this reversal now still got back to this zone, and this is our second support level. Okay, you always have to identify your support zones. That's why it's very important for you to understand price action. Like I always say, price action, it's one of the best thing you can do for yourself. If you are a trader, you need to learn and understand price action. Okay, this is why I'm here. So if you want to learn, if you find it difficult to understand price action, I can make it very easy for you. Just chat me up and we can start this journey of teaching you how to understand price action. Indicators, I always like saying this. Indicators works, okay, but it doesn't work more like price action. Price action will help you trade in any financial market, be it the currency, be it synthetic, anyone you find yourself, be it even if you want to trade even if you want to trade cryptocurrencies, it will help you because it's almost the same thing. So understanding price action helps you a whole lot. But indicators doesn't work on all the platform, it doesn't work on all the trades or the pace. Okay, most times it works probably on boom and crash. And like I always say, if you want to be a trader, a forex trader, you don't just rely on boom and crash alone. You have to you know try other pays like this. Okay, because most times there are times you go to the boom and crash market and you can't comfortably see a market that is probably going to make you some cash for that day. So you can't just go home and start relaxing, and you can go to other pays and find out what they have for you. So it's very important that you learn price action. It helps you a whole lot. Don't just rely on indicators. I'm not saying indicators don't work, but it doesn't work more like indicators. Indicator can help you a whole lot. Okay, so when you understand price action can help you a whole lot. So you need to learn price action. Learn how to trade the forex market properly. Okay, because just relying on indicator, that means you don't know how to trade. You're just gambling. Okay, because it might work or not. But indicators, I can assure you that if you can read the market well, identify your zones, the your support and resistance zone, and your place of interest where you're expecting the market to get to, so you can actually make that buy or sell trade. Like here, this is where I call my place of interest, because this is a strong support zone. So I'm actually expecting the market to have a reversal at this point. Okay, so that's why I said you have to have your one or two support zones, so that if it doesn't actually give you what you need on your first support, probably it might give you on your second support. And if it still doesn't give you on your first and second, then you just allow the market to go. Then you check on other charts and other pages to see if you can actually see what you're looking for. You don't have to just rush and buy or sell at any time. You have to have a plan. Okay, this is what I want to do. This is where I want the market to get to. If the market should get to this point, this is where I'm going to sell. This is where I'm going to buy. So at that point, if the market gets to your place of interest and it doesn't give you that thing you were expecting, then you just let it go before you start making any mistake. So that's why it's good for you to understand all these things: the price action, support and resistance, your trend line, and all that. So this is our two supports here and here. So I'm expecting the price to actually give me a reversal at this point or at this point. But as you can see, it didn't actually give me at the first support. Instead, it gave me that resistance at the second support. So when it got to the second support, you saw that the price started pushing up again. Okay, it started pushing up, giving me that go ahead that okay, it's actually playing out the way you wanted it to. So now I can actually look for a buy trade. And one thing is, you don't just rush into these trades just because it got to your place of interest. You don't just rush in and you start buying or selling. You have to wait to be sure. Okay, before you make any move. So after seeing that the price got to my second support zone and it started reversing just like I expected. So what I'm looking for now is where I'm going to make my entry. And where do you make this entry? You go back to the lower time frame. Okay, the lower time frame is where we use in making our entry. So we go back to, let me say, the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so when you go to the 1 hour time frame, as you can see, the charts are now different. Okay, it's not actually like the way we saw on our daily time frame. You can see that it's actually looking different at this point. So now on our 1 hour time frame, as you can see, those candlesticks we saw at the daily time frame, okay, now as you can see here, it's been ranging. Okay, the price has been ranging at this point. At this point now, it doesn't really give you a direction of where he is actually headed, whether he's going to sell or he's going to buy. So that is why we have these two supports here, like you're seeing here. These are the two support zones we saw on the daily time frame that I showed you. This is the first support and this is the second support. Okay, so now what happened is the price is actually ranging in between these two supports on our 1 hour time frame. It's ranging in between these two supports, going up and going down. So at this point, as a professional trader, you don't just rush in and start buying or start selling because you are not sure of the direction the market is actually going at that point. So you might start buying here and it falls down. Okay, and if it falls down like this, you are into a big loss. And you might start selling and it goes up. So that's why you have to wait to have a clear direction of where the market is actually heading to. So now this is why we had this support. So now I'm just waiting where this market is ranging. I'm waiting for the market to actually get to this support zone. Okay, so if it gets to the support zone and starts buying the way I'm expecting, because this market now, for me, I saw it as an uptrend market. Other traders might see it as a downtrend. That's why most times we read the market differently. Okay, but for me, I told you why I saw it as an uptrend. Okay, because the first time you saw the market buying for a very long time before it got to some certain level and it started reversing selling. So now I'm waiting for it to get back to that support zone I showed you. Okay, and if it gets to the support zone, what I'm waiting for is for me to buy. Okay, so I'm expecting it to get to the support zone. After getting to the support zone, it gives me a buy signal. After that buying signal, I make an entry and I start buying. So as you can see, it worked out just the way I planned it. Okay, you see that the market now gets to the support zone, and after getting to the support zone, there was a reversal. It pushes the market back up to a certain level here, as you can see here. Then have a little bit of reverse. Then probably you see that there was a buy trade that took us all the way up here. So now while waiting, and I saw the price getting to my support zone. Okay, okay, as you can see, this is it. Okay, and now there was a reversal here that got the price back to my support zone. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting to to have that signal for me to actually make my buy trade, because at this point you need to know if you are going to buy or going to sell. You don't just get a mixed feeling, am I selling, am I buying? So you have to know what you want. If you want to sell, you make out your strategy for you to sell. If you want to buy, you make out your strategy for you to buy. So I'm trying to buy. This is my strategy, which is this support level here. I'm expecting the price to get to the support zone, then start going up again, then I'll make my entry. As you can see, it played out just the way I expected it to. As you can see, it got to my support zone and it started buying. Okay, and it started buying, and when it got to a certain level here, there was a rejection. See, this is a strong zone here. This is a strong zone. You see that most times the market will get to this point and reverse back, come up, got here, reverse back, got up, got here, reverse back. So now what did I do? I waited for the price to actually break this zone first. This is the zone here. This is the zone here. So like I said, you don't just rush in and start buying. So when I had that reversal here, okay, it actually happened the way I expected it to, because I want a reversal at this point that will push the market probably back up. Then from there I'll now find an entry and make a buy sell. So it happened just like I predicted, that the price got to this level here. As you can see, there was a reversal. It started buying, and when it gets to this point here, we had this rejection here. As you can see, the red tiny candlestick here is what we call the rejection. It had a rejection at this point. I didn't still make an entry because I wanted the price to show me that, okay, it's actually time for you to buy. Because for me to be sure, it's when the price will break this zone here. Okay, because you might see, okay, it's actually buying, and you say, okay, let me make an entry, and when it gets to this zone here, you can see you might have a reversal, just like what happened here. And most times this reversal might actually come kick you out of the market. Okay, because if you are making an entry at this point, this other zone here will be your SL. As you can see, this was our SL, because your SL should not be far above your entry. That's why it's very wrong if you meet a trade at this point and you're trying to actually start buying at that point. You might end up losing a whole lot of money, because what will be your SL? Your SL will be down here, because this is where we're having the strong zone here, where you might probably have a reversal. If the market should get back here, we are likely to have a reversal here, because this is a strong zone. It will be your support level. So buying at this point, and the price now comes back down here, you're losing a whole lot. So that's why you have to be patient enough most of the time for the price to get back to your support zone. Then if it actually goes back the way you expected it to, then you can now make an entry and drop your support zone just behind it, so that if the price does not go the way you wanted it to, you won't have to lose a whole lot of money. It's just very it's a logical thing you just need to know about trading. Okay, now, so we waited for our price to get to our support zone, and there was a reversal just like we expected, which was the bullish candlesticks. And when the bullish candlestick came out, I didn't just make an entry, because I noticed that there was still a zone here that this price have to break. Okay, and when it breaks, it now gives me a clear view that, okay, I'm now going to buy. So I waited, and what happened? The first time it got to that zone and there was a rejection, the price came all the way down here again. As you can see, the tiny candlestick here is the rejection, and I still waited for it to probably gives me back the new candlesticks. Let me see what's going to happen. If the new candlestick comes out and it's a bearish candlestick that take the price back down here, I have to wait again to see if I will have another reversal that will take the price back up to break this zone. So if it happens that it comes down here and it breaks my support zone and starts selling, okay, I will just know, okay, it's not going the way I wanted it to. Okay, let me just leave it, then probably check another position, another chart, to see if I'll see an entry. So now, as you can see, after that rejection, the next candlestick that came out was a bullish candlestick, the green candlestick. And what happened? It broke that very resistance zone, and I didn't still make an entry after it broke, because the next candlestick might come out and still give me a bearish candlestick. So I waited. What happened? The next candlestick came out and it was still a bullish candlestick. That was when I now made an entry. I opened my position and now told my VIP, okay, it's time for us to buy VIX 100, and I dropped it on the group. As you can see, after the signal that they should buy VIX 100, and I made my entry. I opened 3 positions. As you can see, the price started going up just like we expected. So guys, price action will help you a whole lot to understand how market works. It's one of the best strategy you can ever use to trade the financial market. Okay, I'm not saying indicator doesn't work. Indicators work, but price action is the best. If you want to be a professional trader, except you just want to be an amateur relying on indicators all the time, but if you want to be a professional trader, someone that trades the forex market daily, okay, you need to learn price action. Like I said, I'm always here to teach you how to understand price action. If you want to learn price action to the fullest, okay, you want to be one of the best traders, hit me up. Check on the description page, you'll see a link to my WhatsApp number. Chat me up. And for now, we are having a mentorship program going on, so it's your opportunity for you to grab this opportunity now. Grab it now for just $60. We are running a mentorship program for just $60 for now. It's a bonus. Okay, it's a bonus I'm giving out to people at the moment. Okay, so just rush now and grab the opportunity of having a mentorship class for just $60. Okay, guys, don't waste your time to do that. And also, we have a VIP group where we drop profitable signals like that. You can see this is one of the best trades we've had this week. Okay, and my VIPs are making a whole lot of money. Okay, so like I said, we made our entry. As you can see, the price went all the way up here. Okay, this was our second TP. This is where we had our first TP. So we had TP 1 and 2. This is where we had our first TP, our TP 1. How do we identify these TPs? Okay, you can see for yourself that this place is a very strong zone. Okay, as you can see that the price always reverse whenever it gets to this point. As you can see, so many candlesticks rallying around this place. That tells you that this place is a strong zone. So whenever a price gets to this certain level, there's always a reversal. So that's why that point was our first TP. In case the price gets to this point and probably gives us a reversal, so let's just take out the first position. If it gets here, we pick out the first position, and we are left with two positions. If the price actually breaks this position, we are still in profit instead of losing everything. That's why you have to most time open at least two positions when you're trading. If you have a good account, you can open at least two positions when you're trading, so that you can actually pick one of them to be your TP1 and the second to be your TP2. So as you can see, we made our TP1, and what happened when the price got to that point? Okay, it broke the point a little bit, gave us a reversal before now heading for our TP2. So guys, I opened three positions. I picked the first TP, the second one, and I had to use this third position to make a video for you guys, so you can actually see how we made this trade happen. Okay, so after this video, I'm going to close the last position. Okay, so guys, I hope you've learned a thing or two on this video. And if you want to learn more about price action, okay, like I said, check on the description page. You'll see a link to my WhatsApp number. Just chat me up. Let's talk and know how we can actually help each other. Okay, and also there's a group for my VIP where I drop this particular trade, and they make so much money for themselves. We drop at least 3 signals a day, profitable signals. So check on the description page. You'll see a link to my WhatsApp number. Like I said, chat me up in whatever you want. Is it mentorship? Is it the VIP? Is it account management? Just chat me up. Okay, let's know what you want us to help you with. And also on the description page, there's a link to my free Telegram group where you will meet other traders like you. Okay, we drop strategies, we drop videos like this, and also we drop free signals as well. So don't hesitate to grab any of this opportunity. So guys, I hope you've learned a thing or two here. So don't forget to like this video, share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed before, and share the video with your friends. Thanks for watching the video, guys. See you some other time. Bye.